Will Naruto die at the end of Naruto Shippuden? I've been asked to do this video a long time ago, but I've kept putting it off and putting it off because I wanted to see, how the series will play out, or just get a little deeper into the series so I can make my decision. But I've come to the conclusion that it is very likely that Naruto may die. Now, I'm not saying I want him to die. I do not want him to die. I don't want the Naruto series to end, but you know that the Shippuden series is about to end, and after that, there may not be a third one. And what better way to avoid a third one than to kill off the main character? And third series don't really do as well as the first two. Take Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball GT, for instance. Like, I'm not a Dragon Ball GT hater like a lot of people are. I actually kind of enjoyed it, but it was nowhere near on the level Z and Dragon Ball were on. And a series after Shippuden would just be crazy when you think about it, because all of the Akatsuki would be gone, and I'm guessing all the villains would be gone, like Orochimaru. I mean, he's been around since part 1. That bastard won't stay dead, but assuming everyone gets defeated, Kishimoto will have to think of brand new villains and stuff like that. And the standards are high because we have some awesome villains in Naruto, and he would have to think of brand new characters and a brand new story. I mean, what could the story possibly be about? Like, since the Ten Tails defeated, maybe he was the guardian of the earth, or the Tail Beast was the guardian of the earth, and since they're all defeated, the earth is about to explode, and they have to go to the center of the earth to pet a radioactive puppy to calm the earth down or something. I'm pretty sure the story will just be fucked. Not saying that if Naruto lives, it will automatically mean another series, but the fans would demand it. And that's where GT failed at. The fans demanded more after Dragon Ball Z. And the writers, what do? They gave us GT. That, like I said, I'm not a GT hater, but that just messed up Dragon Ball Z for a lot of people. Not for me, of course, but that may happen, guys. If Naruto lives, there may be a big demand to, see some more Naruto, and once the movies run out and the fillers and all that stuff, maybe Kishimoto would create a new series, and that will be that would destroy Naruto, in my opinion, because really, what can the third series be about? But if he does live, I could see him either marrying Hinata or Sakura, or maybe he has a threesome with both of them. And at the current state he's in, I don't see him becoming a responsible Hokage. Maybe there's a time skip at the end of Shippuden to show him as Hokage, but if we don't get a time skip at the end of Shippuden, I'm pretty sure someone else will be Hokage, because as strong as Naruto is, he's still, I think, just 16 right now. And him being a Hokage and, paperwork, Naruto, I cannot imagine Naruto just sitting down and doing paperwork right now. I would like, at the end of Shippuden, for him and his female, whether it be Sakura or Hinata, go off somewhere into the sunset. Everyone saved, the Tail Beasts are restored, or whatever, the Ten Tails defeated, Madara defeated, blah, blah, blah. And him going out to get stronger, and him just becoming him being the key to balance the nations. I would rather Naruto become the king instead of Hokage, like the king of all of the nations, not just Konoha, not the Hidden Sand Village, all of them. Him being the big boss, him being the one to unite everything if he lives. That's what I would like to see, because everyone is allied right now, and for Naruto to just become the Hokage, he could be so much bigger than that. There's so much potential of what Naruto could actually be. But like I said, I don't want Naruto to end, but it's coming, and I really I hate to say this, I really hate to say this, guys, but I would actually rather him die and the series be over with, than him to live and there be a god-awful third series. Now, if he lives and Kishimoto just leaves it there, that's fine. That is okay with me. But I can see the fans bugging him enough that he just says, here you go. I am just creating this monstrosity of a new Naruto. But the prophecy has been Naruto will die fighting Sasuke, or this boy with the powerful eyes, which, I'm guessing is Sasuke, duh. And the elders' predictions have never been wrong so far. And it would be awesome to see Naruto, overcome those odds, because everyone is expecting him to die, even him. Well, everyone that knows about the prediction anyway. And for him to overcome that and rise above destiny, that would be an awesome ending as well. But there's no doubt in my mind, either Naruto, Sakura, or Hinata is going to die. Why? Because I don't think at the end, or by the end of Shippuden, there will be a love triangle still. It will be decided who loves who, who's going to be with who, and the only way to really do that is to kill off one of them. And even though you don't want to admit it, when you think about it, Naruto is the more likely candidate to die out of those three because, he says he's going to die. It's been predicted that he's going to die. But then again, the elder, it would be kind of cheap in a way for his death to be predicted so long ago, in the episode when he did predict Naruto's death. For him to predict his death so long ago and it actually happened, that's kind of cheap because that's like a foreshadowing of the end of the series way back, like literally a year or two before. So when you think about it like that, it is more likely that Naruto will live, just because of that, just so he can beat the odds. I mean, because it's his show, he's the hero, he's beaten odds before, he might as well beat this one too. But the point is, I'm kind of iffy. I'm kind of leaning more towards he may die because of, the god awful third series that might pop up. But I really don't want him to die. If he does, then I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be upset. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a legendary episode / chapter. And if he lives, I hope Kishimoto leaves it there, unless he has, already thought of what the third series is gonna be like. But if not, I hope he leaves it at the end of Shippuden. I hope Shippuden is the end of Naruto because I would hate for a third series to just ruin Naruto's name. But tell me what you guys think. Do you think that he's going to die? Do you want to see him dead? Do you want to see him become Hokage? Do you want him to be the king of the, entire land of iron? Let me know what you guys think and what you want to see. This has been JB the Chiha. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.